It is an honor to speak to all of you today from our beautiful city named Home of Heroes. How many of you know that we have 4 Medal of Honor recipients from Pueblo, Colorado? One of those 4 heroes is Drew Dix, who's an alumnus from Centennial High School. As a co-founder of the Center for American Values, Drew's passion for educating the youth of Pueblo, along with all future generations nationwide, has grown tremendously in the past 10 years of our existence, and it has guided the center's growth and impact in our community. The purpose of the Center for American Values is to honor service and sacrifice while inspiring the next generation of civically engaged leaders with strong character. You may not know it right now, but I believe in this virtual audience, there may already be heroes or heroes in the making. I can say this because you don't have to be a Medal of Honor recipient, nor do you have to serve in the military to be an everyday hero. It has been my pleasure to work with the My Life program for almost 7 years now. I am always inspired by our youth and continue to grow even as a professional myself. When I think about character, I feel that it is always a work in progress for each and every one of us. Despite what is happening around you in your home, in your community, or even in our nation, it all begins with ourselves and how we continue to build our character based on our own integrity, which is doing what's right at all times, no matter who is looking. Also, by holding strong to our own moral beliefs, always paying attention to that inner voice that reminds us that what we may be doing isn't the best idea at the moment, and really just knowing right from wrong. One of my favorite quotes from Maya Angelou is, "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." When we think about character, always remember that we can make a difference, not only in our own lives, but also the lives of others. Recently, the youngest poet to ever speak at a presidential inauguration was Amanda Gorman, who I believe became a hero in her own rights to many young people in our nation by speaking so profoundly and clearly. One of the quotes that I believe stood out as a strong reminder to all of us was, "For there is always light, if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it." The 7 pillars of character can help us navigate in our daily lives at home, in our schools, our community, and in our nation. Whether or not you are a student, an educator, a first responder, military service member, a Medal of Honor recipient, medical professional, a musician, even a famous athlete, a parent, no matter what your role is currently or the role you will be in later in life, you can always refer back to these 7 pillars. Number 1, respect. Treat people as you would like to be treated. Number 2, self-awareness. Learn from your mistakes and really try not to make them again. Number 3, self-reliance. Having your own sense of independence, even if it means taking responsibility for your own room, your academic success, physical fitness, etc. Number 4, citizenship and environmental concern. Stay knowledgeable on important issues. Use your voice, study, research, and give back to your community. Number 5, cooperation. We can do amazing work alone, but together the possibilities are endless. Number 6, kindness. It is the simple gestures and kind words that leave long-lasting positive impacts on others' lives. Number 7, empowerment. Again, as Maya Angelou once said, "If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude." Here at the Center for American Values, we have always emphasized the importance of what it truly means to have honor, integrity, and patriotism. We honor all selfless sacrifices and heroism from not only our Medal of Honor recipients, military members, and first responders, but we honor all heroes from all walks of life. And no matter how many motivational speakers come here to speak to students or to our community, one of the most common threads is their outstanding character. Over the past year, life has been very different for all of us, especially for our students, our educators, medical professionals, parents, caregivers, literally all of us. However, changing your mindset and adapting in the moment is going to continue to build your strong character for lifelong success and overcoming challenging times. As Drew Dick says, nothing is ever as bad as you think it might be. I would like to leave you with one last quote on character from Medal of Honor recipient Bob Carey. Your character is built one decision and one choice at a time, and what you build will determine whether or not you find happiness. I wish the best to all of you, and I hope that you really embrace all that you will get out of the My Life program, because all of us out here, we believe in each and every one of you. So here's 2 new opportunities this year.